We've come a long ways in regards to progress. Phase 1 grand opening is about to occur April 28th. So far, we've built out our RE/MAX brokerage, RE/MAX experience, kind of a state-of-the-art brokerage and office space that really leads into the city center bar and flex space area that we've got out front, which we're really excited to show people the hybrid. It's an office unlike anything that's ever really that's been seen or imagined.
I love it. It's like we said, we wanted it to not feel so office-y. So as you can tell, when you walk in, you don't feel like you're walking into an office. We do still have some traditional offices. We have some non-traditional offices where you can just kind of post up, bring your laptop, hang out for a couple hours, do your work, and then move on to the next space or go out to showings or whatever you need to do next. So we've got a little bit of traditional and untraditional or non-traditional, and then out here is kind of that very casual, almost coffee shop-ish type of feel, where if you don't want the office feel at all, you can come out here and sit on the couch or post up on a table or wherever you want to work, however you want to work. It's all here for you.
So this here is actually the original rendering from the Riviera, now City Center, from the late 60s. The building was built in 1971 by a famous architect from New York who actually did 200 theaters throughout the country, the Riviera being one. This is actually, we found this at the museum. There is a watercolor painting from the architect that they supplied when they submitted the rendering. So this is a blown up version of that watercolor painting. You can kind of see, early 70s, you got everybody kind of decked out in suits and ties, ready to go to the movies. Probably like Earl, going to check out Star Wars. You got some of the old cars here too, but I think this will kind of become a picture spot. We'll have a city center signage here. This will kind of act as a landing spot for reception during the day, but then also, when we do have events in the theater and things like that for ticketing and check-in and those types of ideas. We've got the reimagination of the Riviera Theater here, which is obviously an iconic theater. So it'll be Riviera Theater, a RE/MAX experience that'll be coming new to Sioux City and to Siouxland, really playing on the iconic history of the building, but also bringing some new flavor to it. So it's gonna be a hybrid theater where we're gonna be able to do everything from real estate symposiums and educational programming from a real estate standpoint to really the passion of creating a platform for nonprofits, for groups that want to utilize a space and get creative, create community events that then maybe have impact on some of the great impact agencies and nonprofits that we have. We work with great groups in this community like Children's Miracle Network and Big Brothers Big Sisters, Girls Inc. and the Hope Center. How can we create a platform that can create fun events for families and for people from Siouxland that then impact those agencies? So we're working with a lot of those groups on doing things here, not only fun programming, but potentially even educational programming for bigs and littles with Big Brothers Big Sisters, with Girls Inc., and just some really cool things that we can do there. A lot of entrepreneurial events will occur here. We're working with a lot of organizations that do different entrepreneurial events to show business owners, investors, ways that they can invest in Sioux City, what places that we can place them to be successful. Will definitely be a focal point. Working with downtown partners on some really cool stuff during the holidays, kind of really doubling down on the cool things we do here.